All right, guys, I want to test out the vacuum strength of this Roomba. So I put some chips on the floor and let's click this and see how it cleans it up. Wow, that is pretty amazing. That was one sweep right there. As you can see, it basically took almost all of the chips off of the one sweep. That's pretty amazing. All right, let's check out and see what it does on carpet. All right, so we're gonna do the same test, but we're gonna do it on some carpet and see how it does. Look at that. That's pretty awesome. So as you can see, it pretty much took all of those chips, and that was only for one run. And usually how the cycle goes is it will go around the whole room and keep overlapping a little bit and clean the whole thing. But that's some good suction right there. So what's really great about the Roomba is you can hook it up to the app and tell it where to clean and do scheduling and stuff like that. But you also don't have to do that. You can do everything right here. You can turn it on. You click this for clean and it will go and start the job. And then right here, you click the circle and it's basically a spot clean. It will just kind of go around in circles until it cleans everything. And then this, if you ever want it to go home, you just click this button and it will just go back to its home base. So when you're ready for the Roomba to go home, there's the base right here. You just click this button right here and it's just gonna find the base and connect up to it. Boom, and then it starts charging and you're good to go. And so a full charge lasts up to 2.5 hours depending on what kind of vacuuming it's doing. And if it's out and needs to charge, it just automatically goes back on to the charger. The charging port is super simple. It just plugs right into the side and then plugs into the wall. Pro tip, put this up against something hard like a wall when you want it to go, because sometimes this can push it. And so if it's against the wall or something like that, it never has any problem getting back to home base. Another thing that I really like about the Roomba is how easy it is to take everything apart and clean it. So if you get something stuck in here, you can literally pull this off. It's a little hard to do with one hand. Let's see if I can do it. There we go. And you can just pull all these brushes off and they just come off. And as you can see, I've not cleaned it in a while, but it's really easy to take them off and put them back on in case something gets stuck in there or anything like that. They have really good technology. Nothing really gets, like, compared to my other vacuums, somehow my hair and stuff does not get caught in here, which is really cool. And then that pops right back on. And to pull out the dustbin, you just click that and everything would be in there. And you can take this whole thing apart and clean it. I'm not gonna show you that because it is so disgusting in there. I need to actually clean this whole thing. But it's really easy to just pop everything off and just clean it. This just pops off just like that. So it's really easy to take apart and get anything if something gets stuck. And another really good thing about this is its height. It basically, I think it's like 3 1/4 inches or something like that. And it's really nice because it doesn't get stuck under a lot of things in your house. So it can actually clean under the bed and stuff like that. And these bumpers, they just bump into everything. And if it can go around it, it'll just kind of go around it and it guides itself all around your house. So there's some really cool other features that you can do by hooking this up to the app. You can have like a cleaning cycle, so it would clean at a certain time every day, or it will clean, you could have it start cleaning before you come home, so you come home to a nice clean carpet, which is really nice. There's another really cool feature. See, on the back here, there's a few different laser sensors. And what I've found that this does that my other robot vacuums do not do is that when it senses more dirt, it will circle that area. If you remember at the very beginning of the video when I was testing out the suction power, there were certain spots that it would do a circle around and I didn't have to hit the spot clean. It just automatically sensed that it needed to go around in circles there. And I think that's a really cool feature on this. Another thing, it's got like 3 different cleaning methods. So this is this one. It's got 2 different brushes. One's more for hardwood, and one's more for carpet. But it starts getting everything going, so it can suck it up easier. And then it has this for the corners, and it just really gets all the dirt out of certain corners and is able to suck it up with this. And it also has it will move a little bit depending on if you have the thickness of the carpet. So that's really handy to have on this thing. So overall, I'm super impressed with this. The suction power is good. It's got cool connectivity apps. You can have this attached to like Alexa or Google, voice activated. And if you don't want to do any of that, which I never use the app, I literally just hit the buttons and it'll clean and do everything that you want it to do just like that. So I really like this thing. It's easy to clean, doesn't really get a lot of hair stuck anywhere. It's got great suction power and it cleans your house. And when you come home, you just have nice lines all over your carpet and it looks beautiful. All right, guys, thanks for watching. I hope this review helped.